Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Until late.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya? That's a lot of blood.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Poor baby.
You ain't gonna last much longer. Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
You can end all this.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal? You ain't gonna last much longer.
You can end all this. That's a lot of blood.
Hope you don't go blind after all that. Hope you don't go blind after all that. You ain't gonna last much longer. Hope you don't go blind after all that.
Poor baby. Looking rough, Mole. Real rough.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
Poor baby. You can handle this. You can handle this. Poor baby. Why you gotta make us hurt ya? That's a lot of blood. Looking rough, Mole. Real rough.
Better not be giving Boss a hard time.
Looking rough, Mole. Real rough. Looking rough, Mole. Real rough. Poor baby. You can handle this. Poor baby. That's a lot of blood. On with you then.
Beast bristles the moment he sees his fellow dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
You scheming bastard. Deathfog! Give me one good reason I shouldn't split both your heads in two.
Calm your jaw. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Deathfog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Deathfog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. Morders disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. You need to get to Arks as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent you. I pray it ain't too late.
Lohar was in way over his head. Death fog's nothing to mess with. All that matters now is getting to Arks and stopping that bomb. Lives are at stake.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
So?
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
What did you find in the cave? Dead. More dead. And Mordus with them. I owe you. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good. I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move... When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I didn't want my Morders disagreed. I'll go destroy the Death Fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it.
In an instant, Lohar goes completely white.
No! What have we done? Look, Mordus had to go one way or another. I thought I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So yell all you want. I was wrong and I know it. But every second you spend here telling me my sins is a second closer to that bomb going off. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arks. End this before Justinia does. There'll be a wedding in full swing by Arks, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got that? Off with you then. Time and...
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal? You ain't gonna last much longer.
You can end all this.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal? Hope you don't go blind after all that. Hope you don't go blind after all that. Hope you don't go blind after all that.
That's a lot of blood.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal? Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
Why you gotta make us hurt ya? 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 Poor baby. You can end all this. You can end all this.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
You can end all this. gotta make us hurt ya.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind. What are you doing with that? Hand it over. That's my property. You sure you want to do that? You really sure? You're done, kid.
Looking rough now, real rough. Poor baby.
What is it? I have a... What are you... Hand it over.
He quickly reads over the letter, as though making sure nothing has changed.
Could you brought this to me? I'd hate to think what might have happened to you if you hadn't. That's right. Look, we will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit.
Poor baby.
Hope you don't go blind after all that.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Do anything that will protect against cold weather.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Cold steel.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I
have to stop these disappearances. My career.
The Magister grumbles under her...
Bloody bastard will never get my name right. I've been under his command for almost a year.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
Hell with them.
No can do,
You're
chicken
the
dinner.
best.
You're not leaving
Right
my
away.
sight for a while longer. Well, there's a fun. You stay out of trouble now.
The Magister's...
What? Well, stop wasting my... Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me! The reward's whatever I damn well decide it to be. Now clear off unless you know anything useful. You think a bloody cook could best the Magisters of this garrison? How? What proof do you have? This is my investigation. I won't have the likes of you telling me how to conduct it. Bring me real proof, or you won't see a scrap of gold. Now go! I'm not going to waste time in... surrounded by incompetence.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
Ah, you again. Got the coin to pass, have you? Isn't a healthy business.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't...
What? After all we've been through together, truly. Who has the finer bridge here? You should be working on eliminating the weakest link. Which, in case it isn't crystal clear, is Grog. Well, good. Oh, right. You were the one with that story. For that, you can pass for a pittance. Oh, so sorry for any confusion. It is, of course, a pay-per-use deal. My children have to eat, you know. Or would, if I had any. Which I could. Over you go. And be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
The creature devours the corpses as a vulture devours carrion, stopping only as you approach.
I have my freedom. You have your reward. Do you not recall my warning? He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger. In life, I was a wizard. As close to Amadia as skin to flesh. In undeath, I am a lich. Sauce still streams through my bones like blood through veins. The world won't mourn a few meatbags for long. I must be free of Mordus. He might cloak himself in skin, but his innards still rot. Rip away his hide, and he's a mere grub. Yet he's also a conduit to the void. A mouse with the power of a mountain. My source was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sated. My soul will be mine again. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it. Ah, then you are my next meal, and a crunchy one at that. My soul is within my grasp.
Prepare yourself.
Stay your weapon, and I will reward you in turn. I only wish to regain what was taken from me. Let me eat.
You deliver a final blow. The beast clatters to the ground, its hunger gone unquenched.
crude more than a flip.
Why not think big?
The spirit peers up at you intently, an obsessive focus clear in her manic.
Trolls. Do you know a fascinating thing about trolls? I know all of them. I can tell you anything you need to know about trolls. My life's work has been documenting them. My life's work! Almost every single troll I encountered in my life has one elemental weakness that puts a halt to their uncanny regenerative abilities. Imagine! Oh, fascinating, isn't it? But of course, every specimen has their own quirks, their own petty foibles. And I pushed my curiosity too far with one particularly huge and crimson troll. But it's perfect. Now I can observe him in total safety. I know, right? I mean, what else should occupy a life as well as troll studies? I'm really furthering the accepted learning we have on them. Nothing like some purpose in life.
Back so soon? I said get rid of him, not natter with him like two old ladies. Kill him now! Traitor!
He smirks as he raises tree trunk.
What? What?
to none. none.
right where I want you.
She has no more time. A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away. She cocks her skull to one side with a nightmarish creak. Though her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion, you sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring? So long as you do not pledge allegiance to the ring, we can talk. Perhaps I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want. That would be prudent if I wanted to stay alive. Or whatever it is that I am now. Survival is not something that interests me any longer. Not in this form.
Suddenly, she leans towards you with an unnerving creak.
Enough about that. I'm traveling as I look for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from? Money. Plenty of it. That's what the living care about, yes?
She scuffs one boot in the ashen dust at her feet and gazes off to the far horizon.
For my collection?
She opens and closes her jaw several times before deciding to speak. She dusts off her tunic as she confides in you, leaving a musty scent lingering in the air, like an old attic piled high with mildewed paper.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. I don't want this shadow existence. What is this world but a training ground for the next? What is this decaying body but the tool to get me there? I have almost everything I need to go. I just need that book.
She stares at you blankly, empty sockets seeming to stretch into the farthest reaches of oblivion.
You do not know the question. I am already dead. My body is an anomaly. Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now. You know what I'm looking for? Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek? To be found somewhere. Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
Good day to you.
Do you have it? Do you have the book?
Magisters, your powers of observation astonish me.
He spares you but a glance, then turns his focus back.
Come quietly, sorcerer.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers. A sorceress, as it happens. A master of portals, and a lizard too. She seems unable to escape, thank the divine. But we can't get close enough to bring her down. We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. We expect a Voidwoken attack here too, at any moment. That, or worse. Well, it's your funeral. Try not to let her use sorcery on you. I'd like to avoid having Voidwoken show up. And do watch out for the lava. That's instant death.
sorcerer looks at you in surprise.
You don't look like a magister. I've heard that a lot lately. It's always a lie.
Under her breath, she incants a simple spell. No sooner does a portal...
Magisters. Your powers of observation...
Best you leave the goddamn sorcerers. A sorceress! We chased her clear across the country, and she's left devastation in her wake. Normally we'd take her down and ship her off to the necklace farm. But she doesn't seem the type to go quick. It's do or, well...
The sorcerer looks at you in surprise.
You don't look like a magister. I'm leaving. That's...
Under her breath, she...
Magisters. Your powers of observation astonish.
Best you leave the goddamn sorcerer. A source we chased normally. It's do or, well...
Anag the sorcerer...
You don't look like a magister. I'm leaving.
Under her breath. He spares you but a glance.
We'll keep her distracted while you get close. Go on then, if you're going.
Fury twists the sorcerer's face.
Get the hells away from me!
She looks from you to the Magisters and back again.
This is Magister trickery. You'll die for your lies. All right, here's how you help. I can hold the Magisters off, but I can't put them down. Do this for me. Kill them all. I'm a little busy here, and...
A wave of resentment washes from the spirit before you. An adult life spent in service is rewarded with a forgotten death. Hate washes over you.
Well done. I am impressed. I'm also grateful.
She offers you a grateful smile. She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rhys, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you. I should be most grateful.
The spirit of a very young nun wanders in the cloister. Seeing you, she gives you a shy smile and a bobbing curtsy.
Hello? Are you lost? Are you looking for a home? It is a home. A home for those who need one. Under the wing of Father Rallick, all are safe. All can find comfort. My parents were killed. Tragically. It was an accident. I wandered in the forests until the sisters found me. They washed my sins away, fed me, clothed me. That's what home is.
She shrugs. If you had to choose an adjective to describe that shrug of hers, the closest word you could find would be sly.
Home's home. And besides, my parents are surely in the halls. By Rallick's blessing, I remain here.
My hero, I'm grateful. What news of Gwydion Rhys? Have you found him?
She arches what would be an eyebrow, if lizards had eyebrows.
Such a talented young sorcerer. In better times, he might have been a famous healer, a leader. But the Magisters have driven our kind into the shadows. Gwydion feared the great power within him. He did his best to hide it, but something so beautiful cannot stay hidden forever. A kind couple beseeched me to look after him, to teach him how to control his powers. I was happy to help, but it was never destined to last. My hero. What news of Gwydion?
She arches what would be an eyebrow.
Little good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach a young sorcerer, Gwydion, but the Magisters came for us. We fought them off, and our source drew Voidwoken. You may blame the Magisters for the horror. Responsible? No. I have regrets. If the Magisters had not come, it would have not happened. It is not our fault that our talents draw the void. We are not the problem. We are the hope. I was on my way to, where I thought that I might find a friend of whom I'll say no more. The Magisters trapped me, and it appears I did find a friend. Just not the one I'd expected. My crowning glory, and the millstone around my neck. Yes, I made the bomb. I served Lucian as best I could. I gave him what he asked. Would I do it again? No, I would not. I shall return home to the Empire when the Magisters have cooled their ardor. For now, I'll hide out here. It should be safe enough.
She gives you a shy smile. It's charming, and it may be her tell. She may well be lying.
I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell. My hero, what news of...
It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it. It does not respond to my touch. It does not respond to my touch. There must be a way...
I'm a wabbit. Nothing much. Gambling, munching. Generally been a wabbit.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights! I'll kill your shining lights! Venomous toad! I'd lick his back and say goodnight! I'd skin him all alive! I'll eat your shining lights! Another world! Another life! Thieves and liars! I'd eat their tongues! I'd eat their lives! I'll eat your shining lights! Trouble? Trouble? Bubbling skin and burning knuckle! I'll kill your shining lights! Oh, baby, oh, darling, I'm so sorry. You feel it too, you feel it. Come to me, come and let us kill our shining lights. Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. I'll kill your shining lights. something of this trouble? Trouble? Oh, baby, oh. Bubbling skin and burning knuckle. Until your shining lights.
Ah, you again. Got the coin to pass, have you? Aren't you just my favourite person today? Business can be rough sometimes, but paying customers like you make it all worth it. I've even been thinking lately about improving my business. Grog had some interesting ideas, so I'll be trying out some of his policies. Let me know how you like them. I always value the feedback of my treasured customers. For you, a pittance. Grog's bridge is nothing compared to my little beauty. I am oh so sorry, but these new prices are non-negotiable. Cost of business in the area, you know. Inflation, interest rates, avoid woken attacks. Oh, that's not so That's not nice at all.
Prepare yourself. I'm ready.
often you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Keeping it together, Bree.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
Good to see you again. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away. Don't wait up.
smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Don't come over.
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
If I don't come visit you, Tunt,
Thank
who
the
will?
Divine you're here to protect
Wouldn't
us.
you like to know?
Yes, of course.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Buying us capital. Good luck to you.
Bishop Alexander was slain by singers. Culprits still at large.
Keeping it together, Bree? You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree? You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right.
The Master, she doesn't...
The Meister sits slumped in her chair.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed? Blessed news! Now hurry. Gather the source you need from the fountain and perform the ritual again.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud as the world fades away. As you approach, Amadia greets you with outstretched arms, though her face is marred by a pained grimace.
My child, my sweet Fane, you positively brim with sauce. It is good to see you more like your old self. Oh, my sweet, it is naught but a chill. Your soul has a draft, it seems. Perhaps you should...
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her knees, stunned into silence. Sauce washes over her, a wave over a single flame, but unlike last time, it seems to have precious little effect. An eternal curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
I refuse to entertain the possibility. Yes, the void is stronger than ever, but so are you, my child. I can sense the expanse of source inside you. There is only one more thing you must remember now. The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension. You see. You see with our eyes. You can behold the source once more, but now you must regain the teeth to take it.
Amadia smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampiric fangs glistening beneath her upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel an insatiable hunger for source.
Go on. I am here for you. Give in to your hunger. Do not heed me or any other, only your own lust for power, just like a god should. Go on, my sweet. Devour me. Feast upon me, I command you.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through flesh, Amadia looks grimly happy, if haggard.
You speak the spell with a ferocity I have not heard in centuries, as I knew you would, dear Fane. Of course! Do you still not see? You are more than what you once were, more than what our people ever were. Do you still not realize there will never be abatement? Let me tell you the one truth about our existence. We are the lions in a world of lambs. It is about power, and power is not given. It is taken, with all-seeing eyes and all-consuming teeth. You can see the souls of these dead mortals, and now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content. So feed, my sweet, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the Well of Ascension. By all means, fast if you must, but your hunger will soon trump your all-too-delicate feelings. Your soul must grow bigger still, your inner self become a vast expanse, so that it may house divine power. There are more masters of the Source, more aspects of the Source to learn. The hunt continues, my child. Go hence, learn, and do not tarry. The King and his Void allies grow stronger with every passing hour. You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too. A dark skill, but certainly useful.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and ragged.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine. I trust you need more source. You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
Stay strong on your holy mission, Godwoken. Vampirism. It is as twisted and cruel as the legends say. But these vampires suck no blood, only source. To consume a being's source is to consume their memories, their loves, their essence, all the echoes of themselves gone. It is worse than death. It is oblivion.
What? You have a duty. Gather more source and complete the ritual.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Oh, I see.
What is that thing? My lord, help me. Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. It's too much. I hurt too much. You cannot come here. I'm not done.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go! Why are you here? Why do you come here?
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood. My lord, I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept!
There's a boat at the dock. Perhaps it may take us to the island.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall, I shall. Step this way. All aboard. It is, but not for us, my friend, for we are already dead. A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course. But that makes no sense. Think about it. You don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side, out of fear that he'll murder you midstream, rob your corpse, and dump you in the water, my friend. If murder was on my mind, I could do the job right here. Shall I take you to the island? It is. But I know what I'm doing. I've been working this crossing my whole death. Trust me.
See a cage. And in it, is that a demon?
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can...
Losa's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Losa's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Losa's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Losa turns to you.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more Source. Just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more Source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Lohse, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I. I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is rather dire. Fast, most certainly being the operative word. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Lohse. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart. Then practice the moment in your mind, for hesitation will mean annihilation. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential. Suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The master? The
Gotta say, I think we're onto something interesting here. Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me. And if we pick up a few new source tricks along the way, so be it.
And everyone.
Come on, let's keep moving. It's a two-parter. First, I'll run a little favor for him, taking out an enemy of his called the Advocate, and he'll help me grow my capacity for Source. All the better to fight the demon with, according to him. After that's done, he'll be able to exorcise the demon. It's almost too simple to be true. I guess we'll see what kind of fellow this Advocate turns out to be. What, this old gaggle of weirdos? He's got the thing, you know? Some people see the world as it presents itself. Other people see it as it really is. Jahan's one of those. I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now. When you have people like that around you, you know, a family. Even rain feels like sunshine.
Even you don't know your master's name, do you?
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of. Listen. When I was wee, one of Laura's manservants used to tell an old lizard tale. Once, when the ancient empire stretched across all Rivellon, there was an emperor called Reza. A good lizard, but a sickly one. Scales flaking off, eyes bugging out, that kind of thing. One day, a doctor came to him. Zin was his name. And Zin said he could cure the emperor's disease. The Emperor agreed to his poultice of herbs and black rose petals, and it worked. The Emperor was, it seems, cured, as long as he continued treatment. This didn't please the Emperor's advisor, Gaul, however. Gaul didn't want Reza cured, for he planned to inherit the Empire. So he convinced the Emperor that someone like Zin had the power to both cure and kill. On his advice, Reza had the doctor executed. With Zin dead, the Emperor's disease returned. The sickness took him soon after. The hateful Gaul took his place, ushering in a century of misery. Yeah, not a fun story to tell a kid thinking back on it. Anywho, Isbael's been at the Queen's side for years, poisoning her mind with her filth. She's like two things from that story. She's the advisor, and she's the disease. And me, I'm going to be the cure. That metaphor works, right? I'm going with a yes. First of all, I'm rash. If this comes as some kind of surprise, you've not been paying attention. Second of all, that tinkerer or weaponsmith or whatever she wasn't knitting a sweater. That thing was made to kill dwarfs with death fog, and I was made to smash it. Any questions? No? Good. Well, the way I see it, we're supposed to...
Beast.
Then there's just...
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
How fares the hunt, my friend? Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the Isle from the Driftwood Road. There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. That is to say, no living thing would survive such a trip. It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the Isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back. I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
He smiles, like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained, for better or for worse, to that of the gods themselves. I have battled the foe of foes, and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her very lips. I have seen well over 2,000 springs, and will continue to do so until time itself closes its weary eyes. Trust me, I know what you are, and what you can be. May you wander in wisdom. How fares the hunt, my friend? May you... Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to settle upon the one that may just sway you. They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it. You're playing with fire, Godwoken. But far be it from me to come between you and what you consider entertainment.
The creature turns to you. It's so hideously ugly, it's almost beautiful. You feel like it's trying to grin, but it looks more like a snarl. It looks towards its jailer, then back to you.
Hey, want some gold? Set us free. I'll give you what you want after you set us free. No! Set us free!
Careful now. It lies.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
You're human, aren't you? You're not straw. But I bit some straw. It was shaped a little like you, but then it moved and threw me off it.
The rabbit shakes its head.
No, I'm dizzy.
The squirrel's cheeks are so distended with acorns, its mouth is stretched.
Too skinny.
As the squirrel speaks, one...
Get your...
The squirrel
Don't be casting your long shadows around here, mister. This here land's not for your kind.
A lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors. There must be a way across.
What's this? I found something.
Quite right. Do.
Rainbow's beautiful.
Well, there you are. Use the best wood I can find. Good rosewood ain't too common, but lutes made from it croon like songbirds. I like playing too, though my brother Laszlo was the real talent. Duets with him brought out the best in me. Anything else you want to chat about? Same to you.
Halt, traveller, if you please. Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting, holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there. What should you expect beyond the bridge? Ha! Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die. Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
Heading east? If I were you, I wouldn't. You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, all right? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
He nods, but the shame pricks him. Yet, he still can't look you in the eye.
You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
He turns away.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Voidwoken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
Yeah, they were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
Well, they're all dead now, and they can't stop us being together. The Voidwoken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
A fine spot, isn't it? I can't blame you for lingering.
The slight purse of the woman's lips suggests that she'd be perfectly fine with blaming you.
That rainbow's beautiful. Rainbow's beautiful. I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here, maybe.
Shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one? I shall not mourn till war is done.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight. We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful. We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put some work your way.
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own. We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man to death and desertion, but we still held the bridge. Guy Falchard and Lord Godfrey fell in the last melee. The Voidwoken will be back, be sure of it. Beyond the bridge, the world has gone to hell. The Magisters are out there now, hunting down a sorcerer. Although I suspect it's the other way around. Not amongst paladins, it's not. Adlard, Gale, and Hellis Jubb all left their posts. Fortimere too, I suspect. Gone to serve a friend, they said, and maybe that's true. No matter. We'll fight the Voidwoken with what we have, and we'll win.
By Lucian's sword, we meet again. Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy. But they're not. Voidwoken lie in wait beyond the bridge.
I heard you might be coming through this way. Good on you for the help you gave Loar. Good on you indeed. Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself. Good luck to you.
As you're about to address the paladin, the Red Prince interrupts and asks him if he's seen a lizard matching Bramus's description. The paladin says that indeed he did, but that Bramus left in a hurry when a band of rather intimidating-looking lizards showed up. One of the scouts saw him heading south in the direction of the graveyard. That's all he knows.
Right. I have the information I came for. He's all yours now.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you, and who sent you?
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood? Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for a man of great valor and discretion. Interested?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits. You think very highly of yourself indeed. We have a deal.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees. She whips her head and fixes you with an intense look.
They're coming. Doing my best, friend. Doing my best.
She turns back to the forest, her bow held at the ready.
I only hope my best's enough.
For a moment, I thought you were our reinforcements. You here to lend a hand? Glad to hear it. Carry on, and all the luck of the gods to you.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Burning Voidwoken. The stink upsets me. I don't know why.
We showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die. We'll win this war yet, brother. We'll win it yet.
Spotted something.
She hums quietly. The servant responds.
Ruler of a rotting kingdom. Locked in perpetual prayer.
In life, we are Earth's caretakers. In death, we are the skies.
Let's see what spirits want this garden.
My spies! There was no glory and no point to it either.
You watch yourself. There's a voice whispering promises to the dead around here. Word is that they'll be walking about with flesh on their bones again if they send you to the Hall of Echoes. You're God-woken, ain't you? You've a certain something about your aura. Don't ask me why. But someone out there's got it in for you and everyone like you.
There was no glory and no point to it
The
either.
spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings decorate his robes.
My faithful eagles work still. They know their duty. They need me not. See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave my body till naught remains but bleached bone. No ordinary hunger, but a trained hunger. Watch. See him separate spleen from marrow, just so. Hurts? My dear boy, no. All I feel is pride. My Featherfall knows just how to slice and just what to chew. He eats to free me, to free this spirit from its earthly ties. With each peck, I am closer to the Hall of Echoes.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads.
I recognize the lass. The royal guard had come to Bon Neffen, right on the sea. The poor, they were disappearing off the streets. The lass spoke out. The guard wanted her silent.
In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen. Your masculine side is a royalist, loyal to the monarch he loves. As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the royal guard. Together, you flee across the sea to the melting pot of Driftwood and Reaper's Coast. But in Driftwood, you visit the lizard.
Yeah, we're all curious from time to time. I don't blame him a bit. Sometimes you've got to let loose the beast.
You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother, and find him fighting for his life against the dwarves who would rob him. Both of you die.
Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Just kids, both of them.
But your killers do right by their fellow dwarves, and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity. One convinced that the Queen is a tyrant, the other that your treason was wrong.
Want to say something trite, like, can't they just get along? But I know it's not so easy. Nothing is. Especially doing what you think is right. You see clearly then. He stood up for her. She stood up for everybody. It's the true measure of a heart. How you treat not those closest to you, but those you've never even met. His was big, but hers was bigger.
The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them their lives.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for a creature, and it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse. Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre, taking what he wants. Whatever he wants.
A grim expression passes across her face as she looks out over the graveyard.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not by half. He lives in the big house by the gate. I ain't about to wander up and ask for a name, mind you. The less I see of him, the happier I'll rest.
More talk. See my feather fall here.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained on the stringy morsels of rotting flesh dangling from its beak.
You dare touch Master's gifts. No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and Master alone.
The eagle glowers at you with one
You dare.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
The eagle glowers at you with...
Inspiration. We're an example.
Burning Voidwoken. The stink upsets me. I don't know why.
What's this? I found something.
It's rare to see her likeness outside of the Dwarven Hall. Fierce and feminine. An age-old symbol of Dwarven womanhood. In life, we are Earth's caretakers. Let's see what spirits hold the skies.
What word is? Yo, don't ask.
Two dwarf...
I recognize...
In a flash, as the... You others, both of them.
Damn it.
But you
want to say something to you see.
The sister smiles. She...
Watching the... And it means that elf, not mine.
Agree.
The dead don't... He lives, the less I see...
The spirit...
My feet see my fat. No order. Her. He eats.
We died glorious deaths.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little...
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
We are an inspiration to our people.
We're an example.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
We are an inspiration to our people.
And if you want to be my Master, you must first become the Master. You are what you eat.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. It's disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now, the eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power!
We are an inspiration to our people.
An inspiration. We're an example.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
We died glorious deaths.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight well, now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
We're an example.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
We died glorious deaths.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your...
Spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
An inspiration. We're an example.
We died glorious deaths.
We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to our people.
An inspiration. We're an example.
We died glorious deaths.
I've spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated. The servant grumbled. The headless statue looms over you. The plinth of the statue. You cringe at the sculpture. The sculpture looks. The masks.
Won't budge. What's this? I found something.
These are lizard remains.
Vilnix
human
Creever.
section of the graveyard.
Almost sounds like a lizard name.
Something's amiss.
But here... You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck, and the breeze seems to carry an echoing... The servant responds with a... Arthur Bree lies here, sadly missed by customers and family alike.
I've spotted...
Help! I'm down here! A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Well, I used to be... Wait, who did I used to be? I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker. The likes of which you've... Don't worry.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal truths. The loser, well... Battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true anyway, even when you're battling your own mortality. The angst can prove terminal to the weak-willed. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away, and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, but... Let's just move on to the next question. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now. Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to. All right. All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
Mourn not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man, and a poor man's idea of a rich one.
An elven ancestor tree. Even I can't deny the beauty.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit's resistance. And the spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another. The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. But this tree feels tainted. You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed your mother's wishes and take root. But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice knows you. He understands you. He loves you. He offers you your freedom and asks but one small service in return. Grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new friend begins to make demands. Small services, then larger and more often. They cause you pain. At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the Godwoken when they come. Then you shall be free. The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
No such thing as luck, only self-earned success. Or as in this case, self-earned failure.
Everyone's in charge of their own fate. Sounds to me like this incent has down the drain.
Elven games. No one cares.
The roots of a
Cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached, yet in its eyes you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
This spirit's as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
The spirit cannot... The masked servant...
A melee took place here, with House of Shadows assassin from the looks of it. I dread a dream undone. The spirit, it beckons to me. a lone witness to the carnage that must have happened here. I must speak with it. There is an urgency in its bearing that cannot be denied.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit. He turns out to be a dreamer, long dead, who speaks archaically and sings in a truly ancient tongue.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket.
Like a lullaby, the melody lulls them both to sleep until, with a start, the Red Prince wakes once more.
My word. Even I, not in my wildest, most demon-lusting dreams, could have guessed a destiny such as this. A tale too preposterous to be believed, and yet so ultimately, so undeniably true once told. The race of lizards, all of us, we were dragons once. Great red dragons. Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Never more to be the majestic creatures we once were. Until now. I am to be the father of dragons, and she, the Red Princess, is to be the mother. I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All my life I thought she was but a dream within a dream, but she is real. She is here. And I must go to her. To think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we must move north at once. Dying indeed. We mustn't forget the House of Shadows continues to hunt us. The dreamer I met only managed to elude them by escaping bodily into the dream realm, never to return. Sacrifices are being made in our names, mine and hers, so that we may sire dragons. I intend to prove worthy of these sacrifices.
The Red Prince turns to thank the spirit for its aid. The old soul concludes its melody, and with it, its stay upon this world. The boots are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made. Perfect for a noble like yourself. The air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig. Work. Deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go deeper. As the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you. The spirit keeps
How can I help? If I knew the way...
Quit idling! We have to dig!
The chronicler puts his head in his hand. The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you.
I don't hear any pickaxes! No shovels! Where are my lazy diggers? We can't be wasting time! The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours! Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
have done me a great service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
The chest before you is wreathed in flame, but doesn't seem to be actually burning. The flames dance above the ancient pictograms depicting lizards and the ancient empire. You lean in to examine the images further. The chest before you is... You lean in... At first glance, the spirit seems much like it's nothing happens. The spirit darts its eyes about, all the more tortured by its failure.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now.
Close your eyes and listen.
The spirit's memories play out before you in your footsteps crunch. You ease your click. Uh-oh. Bang. The silence of the night is rent with a sound of screaming. You're screaming as you burn to death.
Commiserations, he says. I have only one regret. I decree click back.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Grave. You heard the creak and then the click and then you were the bang!
You recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spiked collar are healing well.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
What's this? I found something.
not. The sinner lies that they sin not. A sinner lies.
Buy or sell capital. Good luck to you.
Back again, eh? It's free. Fair travels, free.
You look.
Back for Hava. Got yourself situated.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Yep.
I'm all right, as long as I don't. Glad to see you well. Anything more?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If they don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination!
There's not call for the junk you sell, then. How you
Junk?
holding up?
Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction along the large helping of ham.
Until later, then.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Glad to see you. Anything more? Until later.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Buy or sell capital. Good luck to you.
Visit your tongue. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend. This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. She served Lucian the Divine with honor and cast out the demons that plagued the great woodlands. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Here rests the lizard hero Vidia. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Here rests the human hero Garrick. He served Lucian the Divine with immense skill and slew the necromancers who preyed upon the dead of Stone Garden Cemetery. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory. Here rests the elven hero Halla. He served Lucian the Divine with great vigor and defended the farmers who feed Reaper's Coast against pitiless bandits. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Some things are trying to rise to the surface.
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands it!
You must fall, so that we may rise.
Let your blood quench our roots, so we may grow.
The covenant shall be fulfilled.
Taste steel, Godwoken!
Die, Godwoken!
These graves shall be yours now, Godwoken. Your end will be our beginning!
Right where I want you.
Your efforts are useless, Scott. I'll yield to none.
And what's this covenant?
The heroes of Driftwood lie at your feet, dead for good this time.
Most foreboding. When did heroes turn villains? And what is this covenant?
Whoever is behind all this will have to try harder if they want to stop us.
Not much of a land.
This creature is as blank as a silent monk. Dark magic at work.
The dog growls and bares its teeth.
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter.
Oh, but the death you think you know is an illusion. Those who meet their true end are puppets, and I their puppet master. Your bones will dance for me. Not one step further. I know what you want here, but Canna's already laid claim to it. Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.